sitting at my computer and going live. I always wait till the last minute. I've just been doing too many things and recovering and all that good stuff. But today, I wanted to talk about overload. Overload in the sense that one, you have mental overload as well as emotional overload. I call it emotional soup when you just simmer into your emotions and you're going through so many and you don't know how to sift them out. You don't know how to put them in their individual places and realize them and transform them or transmute them into something that is more productive. So, because I've been not 100%. Of course. My emotions have been all over the place. And I broke down and just was crying. I could say I was crying for no reason, but there's no such thing as no reason. There's a reason for everything because we're human. And as humans, we create reasons why. So I realized when I started crying, I wanted to stop myself and say, "Why are you crying? What's wrong with you?" But I didn't. I just allowed the tears to flow because sometimes, most of the time, you need to be in release. And that's probably one reason why I talked about Spirit gave me the open hand, open and closed hand yesterday. I'm seeing the footsteps that are gearing me towards like something else. But yeah, so yesterday was about receiving and not holding on too hard and being in control. And so, of course, today I got to release because you're either going to receive this way or you're going to release this way. And so, of course, today I released, I don't know, but whatever it was, it freed me up from a lot of emotional soup and a lot of mental chatter that I really didn't need because it's very important for me in this crown era to utilize my intuition for every step of the way because that is the most wisdom that I can gather. Knowledge, on the other hand, can come from anything and from anybody, but straight up wisdom comes from spirit, comes from God, comes from divine love. And that's so important for me in this particular time and era. Hey, you guys, welcome in, welcome in. I'm just talking about the way how we have too many emotions and we have to release them and we have to get that emotional soup out of our bodies and sift them where we need to be, or at least transmute them into something more productive. And earlier I was saying that I just had like this crying fit, and I don't know why, but my body knows why. My spirit knows why, but it was something that just needed to happen and it needed to be done. And I'm thankful for it because having emotional soup within your body, too many emotions that you have not regulated, have not released, have not regenerated and reinvented through something else. Reinvented is not the word I wanted. What is the word I wanted? I wanted I don't know the word that I it's leaving me. But anyway, we want to have those things because those things are very important. The other thing is the mental chatter. As you guys know, I have been um working on just listening, not having a lot of social media, not a lot of doom scrolling, and just having a lot of silence. Really trying not to have television on, YouTube, even though I love YouTube. I watch YouTube and Netflix probably most of all. I just finished Love on a Spectrum, so I turned off the TV and got my little 2 hours of television in today. But otherwise, I have not listened to music or anything. I've just been listening to my mind because clearing that is so important. I want to definitely get back into the ways that we had imaginations or we utilize that. Um, what's the word do I want? Not just our imaginations, but our giftings through our mind because so much wisdom and gifts come through our thoughts. I mean, other things come through our thoughts too, but those things when we were young, we were so creative. And I want to get back more into the creativity that I used to do when I was in middle school and high school, going to art school and just wanting to create and be a co-creator with spirit, a co-creator with my partners, my business partners or my friends and all of that stuff, and really just have a life that so fulfilling and not just entertaining to me, but more of experiences. I'm moving out of entertainment, having things entertain me, my eyes, my mind, my heart, and going into experiences that move my soul, move my spirit, move my being. That to me is so important, and it sounds like it's extreme, but it's not, because that's how we began the world. We began this world in experiences, and somewhere somehow we lost learning and loving experiences to being entertained and being numb to a certain degree. Life should not be about entertainment, it should be about experiences. I mean, do you want the sunset to entertain you, or do you want to have the experience with the sunset? I'm just saying, you know, do you want to be entertained by your loved ones, or do you want to have experiences with your loved ones? Entertainment has its place, and indeed, storytelling, that's a part of entertainment. But storytelling without a purpose, without a learning lesson, not so much. So, yeah. So my emotional crying today, I'm glad I released that. Emotional soup. Um, if you have too many emotions in your human body, your goal is to release them as soon as possible or transmute them into something more positive. And too much mental chatter. Allow yourself to utilize quiet time. Give yourself, not through meditation, that's just trying to be still and quiet and observe your mind. I mean, if you're cleaning the house, don't clean the house with music on or the television on. When you're washing the dishes, have it just listen to the water running and you scrubbing the bubbles, scrubbing the dishes and listening to the individual bubbles pop. Listen to the traffic outside your house if you have traffic outside your house. Listen to the air conditioner, the heater, or just the bulbs and how they hum, and the refrigerator, and just live in quiet and peace and allow your brain to just slow down and hear spirit. Because spirit has a word from you, for you, with you, and for someone else. And the other thing, I don't know why this is coming up, but earlier today, I thought about the things that we collect. Um, and are we collecting things so we can say we have it, or are we collecting things that bring us pleasure? We're collecting things that when we look at it, we know that it will never ever leave us, so to speak. We will always keep it. Or are we collecting things from just because we believe that society says we should have it? I definitely know that decluttering and getting rid of some stuff is so important. I rather have, 5 outfits that I always wear that I enjoy and love than a whole closet full of crap that I don't wear, because for me that's a little anxiety to go through the closet and say I have nothing to wear, because all the things that you have to wear are not the things that you love. So when you wear the things that you love, you feel loved. You feel whole. You feel wanted. You feel deserved. You feel popping, so to speak. And that is important, how we feel every single day and how we utilize those feelings to have the experiences that we want. All right, so I won't ramble and keep going. I love you guys so much. It's Coach Hunt. I have your greatest interest at heart. If you don't know who I am, I'm a holistic self-love coach who help women in their crown era. We be wearing our crown, our intuition, and that is usually for mature women who are, maybe menopause, perimenopause, postmenopause. And We want a different life than the one that we've created. Not that because we're running away from the life that we have, but we want more. We want more adventures. We want more experiences. We want more, 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 more. We want to have that sacred greed, which I feel is everything. God has given me that sacred greed, wanting more of Him, her, whatever that is for you, the universe, but having more experiences in life, because that's what this playground is all about. This earth, that is our playground, and we're here to have experiences, to learn and play and learn. Peace. Anything you want to know, you can find it in the description box. I love you guys so much, and thank you guys for chatting with me and giving me hearts and all the stuff. I love you guys so much. How does they do it? Um, I need both hands. Hold on, let me put my phone here, and I'll go like this. Yay! Or this. Yay! All right, I'm out of here. Peace.